What is going on, guys? My name is Kai, Quanger22 Soundtrackman on the PSN, and welcome to Wednesday's video. So, I know, I think it was last week, I said that this video was probably going to be another bit of survival mode, but there are a couple things I wanted to talk about, which I obviously would not have been able to do with a live comm. So, so I apologize I promise that will end up being Friday's video. Friday's video will be a survival mode. I'll make it a little bit longer one, maybe. Depending on how much of that playthrough is left, I don't know, maybe a little bit longer, like 8 to 10 minute video opposed to like the usual 6 minute video. So I will get that out to you guys. I do feel kind of bad for not having done so, like I said I would. But like I said, there were a couple things I wanted to talk about, and it's around the Mass Effect 3 playthrough. So the first video I know it said was going to be going up, well, today's Tuesday when I'm recording this, but if you guys looked kind of midday or like in the morning, something like that, usually about the time the videos usually get up, processed, published, etc. to YouTube. It was not up, and you guys are probably wondering why. Well, there were a couple of reasons. One, it was like I'd said, some of the videos for the Mass Effect are going to be a lot longer, just because it's a very intense game, so there's a lot more going on, especially with the cinematics, things like that. So as a result of that, it just is going to take longer to upload, process, etc. But the other thing was, this was a complete oversight on my part. I am cleared to upload videos longer than 15 minutes on YouTube, but the problem was, I usually upload straight from my movie editor. I actually use, since I'm on Mac, I use ITV to record, and then I do all my video editing with iMovie. So I usually am able to upload, publish or whatever right from iMovie, and instead of having to export and everything like that. So what I didn't realize was iMovie will actually not allow you to upload a video longer than 15 minutes because it is basically aware of the typical like 15-minute restrictions on YouTube videos. So I didn't think about this ahead of time, so I was kind of delayed in getting it all uploaded. I had to do a standard export and then upload to YouTube. Like I said, that was just an oversight on my part, and I usually set it and forget it kind of thing in the morning when I leave for work, and that obviously didn't work. So that first video is up. It's about half an hour long. Like I think I'd mentioned that in Monday's video, that it was going to be a longer video and such. But the first video up, it's like I said, kind of like I said, I'm pretty sure I covered all this, sort of the quote-unquote intro levels of the game, where you're really just doing the initial kind of like, getting your bearings back. So that is, that is the video. But there is one of the other things that I did want to cover, was the cinematics. So I know we talked about this endlessly. I kind of asked you guys for opinions and such on multiple occasions. And what I think I'm going to end up having to do, because I just looked at it this morning, is I'm probably going to have to either talk over, like go back and do post-commentary talking over those cinematics, or cut them out. Merely because in a lot of them there is part of the soundtrack playing, and I didn't realize this at first, which could potentially get me in trouble down the road. So with the first video, there was kind of like a third party, just sort of like I didn't get a copyright strike, which I'm very, very thankful for. But it was kind of just like a, hey, you might want to be mindful of this. So for future videos, like I said, I'm either going to need to cut those out completely, or I don't know if this will work. I'm pretty sure this will cover me, kind of talking over it and not just letting what might seem like the soundtrack play. So you're gonna have to let me know what you think. If it comes down to it, I'm just gonna cut them out. If I don't get an overwhelming response of just go back and do post commentary or something like that. And the reason why is because it'll be a lot easier for me to cut them out and just sort of be able to include more of the actual gameplay and things like that, because there won't be these long cinematics. Now I realize that will mean that storyline, kind of important storyline features and details, things like that, will be kind of cut out as a result, and it will make things a little bit more interesting, a little bit difficult. So like I said, I'm really looking for you guys' guidance on what you are okay with, what you're interested in. I mean, if a lot of you guys have played Mass Effect 3 already, and I'm kind of the late comer to the game, then by all means, I don't think it'll really matter if we have the cinematics in there or not. You guys already know what's going on right here. Sorry, you guys know I always talk about the gameplay. That guy right there on the riot shield, I was expecting him to blow up with Dead Man's hand, which is why I was like just flying around the corner like crazy like that. So But anyway, yeah. So I mean, I like I said, I need your guys' opinion. I need your thoughts on what exactly you are okay with. You're okay with, because I'm not trying to get copyright strikes and things like that unnecessarily. So, let me know. Like I said, just let me know, guys. I'm always looking for your thoughts and your ideas and things like that. So, um, what else? What else? There was something else. With the Mass Effect 3 stuff, kind of again, on the cutting things out, or how you want it to go, how you guys are interested in seeing it go, is the sort of the, I don't know, I guess the actual missions versus someone just the running around in like the Citadel and things like that. So after the initial intro level, you do spend some time just kind of running around the Citadel in conversations. I'm not sure if you guys would, and again, I mean, this is going to be going up on Thursday, so there won't be a whole lot of time for feedback. But if you guys are interested more in seeing, in me kind of skipping some of that Citadel stuff, I mean, it would probably be a video or two of me running through and more cinematics. So again, it might be a good one to kind of cut out. Let me know, guys. I mean, I don't want to just only post up the missions, because you miss a lot of important details, a lot of important storyline, things like that. But at the same time, it means we can get more like action stuff in, and potentially avoid any issues with, like I said, the soundtrack things and all that other crap. So right here, check this out. If you guys were not watching the kill feed, that was my Pavlo getting a little 3-piece there to finish up the game. So let me know down in the comments, guys. I really do need your help on this, kind of your direction, your thoughts. But I will leave it at that with the Pavlo kill. This is Quanger signing out. Peace, guys.